Recently, we had the Arbitrum airdrop, which was one of the biggest airdrop in the history of crypto, and I actually made a video about it in this channel. Most of you that watched that video and implemented the tax that I talked about actually made money from the Arbitrum airdrop, which was within $800 to even up to $10,000. I'm really glad that a lot of you actually got that. If you actually missed that airdrop, there are a lot of opportunities coming, and I'll be making a lot of videos about all of those airdrops in this channel. For today, I'll be talking about the Layer Zero Airdrop, which is speculated to be as big as the Arbitrum airdrop. I will share all of the steps needed to be eligible for that airdrop in this video. So let's get started. Alright, so to get started, firstly you need to install MetaMask and Martian Wallet. You can actually do this on your laptop as a Chrome extension, or you can install Kiwi browser on your phone and actually use that to do all of the tasks I'm talking about. Now when you're done with that, the next thing to do is to send some mainnet USDC on the Binance Smart Chain, which you can get from Binance, KuCoin, BingX, or other exchanges like that. So you send them down to a non-custodian wallet like MetaMask. And remember, if you're using the Binance Smart Chain, which is BSC, you'll be needing BNB for gas fees. Now the second thing to do is send some mainnet Aptos, so you can buy Aptos from Binance and other exchanges like that, and then send them to a non-custodian wallet like Martian Wallet. Once you do that, the final thing is to send some Matic. So buy some Matic and send to your MetaMask wallet. Once you're done with that, then you can proceed with me. Now there are 5 steps to be eligible for this airdrop, and I'll talk about each of those steps right away. Okay, so the step 1 is to bridge from Binance Smart Chain down to Aptos, and we'll be using this website, the aptosbridge.com, to do that. Don't worry, I'll leave all of the necessary links in the description, so make sure to check that out and proceed. Now the first thing to do is to click on Connect Wallet, and first you're going to connect to MetaMask. Okay, so when you click on MetaMask, it's going to bring out this drop down. So just click on Next and then Connect. Now it's showing connected with MetaMask. The next option is to connect your Martian wallet. So I'll click on Connect Martian and I'll click on Approve. So once I've done that, it will automatically connect my 2 wallets. You can see them at the top right here. So the next thing is to change my network. So I'll go back to my MetaMask. I'll click on MetaMask. And I'll change this Ethereum mainnet, I'll change it to Binance Smart Chain. Usually when you come here, it's meant to show you only Ethereum, but you can see I also have other blockchains right here. If you don't know how to do that, I will leave a video in the description. Make sure to check that out. It's going to teach you how to navigate MetaMask. Once I change it to this, then I'll come back here and I'll change this Ethereum to USDC, and right here is actually correct, so I'll leave it that way. And how much am I willing to send? So let's say I want to bridge $7 for instance. Next thing to click on is transfer. So it's showing me register token first. So let's see what that's going to bring. Okay, so there's a notification from my Martian wallet that I'll pay a gas fee of 0.0005 APT, which is less than a cent. So I'll just click on Approve. So it's showing me approving transaction. There's also a pop-up from MetaMask showing me I should also approve my transfer of 7 USDT. So I'll change this to 7 USDT and then I'll click on Next. I'll be charged $0.05 dollar in BNB. So that was why I actually told you to send some BNB for transaction fees. So I'll click on Approve. So I'll give it a few minutes for this transaction to be approved. There's a pop-up again for me to pay another transaction fee of $0.23. I think everything is showing about $1.06. So I'll just click on Confirm. And here we have submitting transaction. Okay, so it's actually submitted. So I can view this transaction to see if it has gone through. You can see Layer Zero scan.com/tx. So we can check if this transaction has gone through. Also, we can check from our Martian wallet by clicking on it. And when we log in, okay, so we have about few seconds for the transaction to go through. So once it goes through, I'm going to continue with this video. So now you can see that the transaction is completed. Now the step 1 is done. We need to go to step 2. Now you might be asking me, how much do you need to do this? You can actually do this with any amount you can afford to just risk or throw away like that. You don't necessarily need to use a very big amount, but when you actually bridge higher amounts, you get bigger volumes, which could increase the amount of airdrops you could get, but you can actually do it any amount you want. So the next step is to bridge from Aptos down to our MetaMask wallet, and I'll be showing you how to do that right away. We are going to be using bridge.liquidswap.com to do that. So once we come to this website, then we'll click on connect, and we are going to connect our Martian wallet this time around. Approve. Okay, the second wallet is MetaMask, so we'll just click on connect and click on MetaMask. Alright, so right now it's connected. All I have to do is switch this over. I want to bridge from USDC from Aptos, so I'll change this to USDC. Yeah, we have $7, and I'll be bridging down to Polygon network. So I'll just look for Polygon, and yeah, it's automatically detected. So I will just put in the amount I want to bridge. So I want to bridge that $7 I sent to my Martian wallet. So I'll just click on max, and I'll be receiving 6.9958 USDC. So there's actually a little bit of charges. So I'll click on transfer. So you can see, note that transfer from Aptos are subject to a 3.5-day transfer window and will be available in 81 hours. It might actually take up to 3 days for this transaction to go through. So make sure it's money you don't want to use to do anything in a very short while. So I'll just click on approve. Since I can wait for this 7 USDC to go there, I'll just click on approve. My transaction is processing. You can see I have 4,319 minutes and 16 seconds for this transaction to go through. So I'll leave it till that particular day, and then I will be able to claim my 7 USDC down in my MetaMask wallet, and that would actually appear on Polygon, which is this right here. Yeah, so it will actually appear here. So this is it for the step 2. Now let's go over to the step 3. Now the step 3 is for you to buy Stargate. Stargate is a coin available on Binance and most of the popular exchanges. You can buy it from there and then send it down to your MetaMask account. Also, you can buy it on Uniswap or most of these popular dexes. So after sending it down to your MetaMask account, now you go to stargate.finance/stake, and here is where you're going to stake that Stargate you bought. Most persons are saying for you to be eligible for Layer Zero Airdrop, you need to stake at least 30 to 50 STD tokens for you to be eligible. That should be, if I pull out my calculator, 0.89 multiplied by 30. So that should give you around $26. Or even up to even if you are staking up to 50 STG, to actually give you much more. So basically, you might be asking me, is it actually going to be a metrics? Well, I will say if you don't have up to this $26 to stake, just take the minimum you can actually stake. Don't feel pressured, or don't put in money you would actually need. Put in something you don't need for a very long time. So even if it's $5, buy STG that way and stake it. There's no harm in trying. So if it's $5 you can stake, you can buy that and stake it. So once you've sent that to your MetaMask, come here and then you click on connect wallet. I'll connect to MetaMask, and I'll click on next, connect. Now you can see I already have some STD tokens staked. I will actually blur this so you don't feel pressured with the amount I put in, and I actually locked it till 2025. So the next thing to do is to click on this menu right here, and once you've done so, it's going to take you to this page where you'll be allowed to stake. Now all you just have to do is put in the amount of STG tokens you want to stake. So let's say you want to stake 5 for instance, and duration. So you can choose the duration you want. If it's 1 month, 2 months, up to 6 months, I would recommend you stake for a very long time. And once you put in the amount of months you want to stake it, then you can scroll down to see you're receiving about 1.46% APY. And when you scroll down, you can see the locked amount. So right here, you'll be seeing the total amount you want to lock. So if it's 5 STG, you're going to see it right here. But you can see mine is showing much more than 5. And you are going to see the voting power and the time left. So because I actually selected, I did this last year and actually selected 5 years. That's why it's still showing me about 1,079 days left. So if I actually log these 5 more STG, it's going to take till 2026 for me to claim all of them. But then for you that selected 6 months, you have the option to take out your money in 6 months. But because I've set my own to be for long term, I won't be allowed to use 6 months as my duration basically. Once everything is right for you, now you can click on this proceed button right here. Mine is actually showing insufficient balance because I don't have any more STG in my wallet right now. So once you click on that, you just approve the transaction and that will be staked for that period of time. Once you've staked it, now you can go to this website, snapshots.org #STG-DAO-ETH. So just open it. I'm going to also leave this link in the description. So all you have to do is connect your wallet, connect MetaMask, and next connect. Now right here you can see mine is showing joined because I've actually joined before now. So if you've not joined before, you see an option to join, so just click on it and you actually join. You can also turn on this bell notification so you get notified if there are new proposals. So I'll sign it, and once you've done that, when you look right here, you're going to see all of the proposals available. Make sure you check this website from time to time and try to also participate by voting. That could actually make you eligible for this airdrop. So the step 4 is for you to use their testnet. You actually don't need real money to do this. First step, you need to go to chainlist.org. So you come down here and you see Avalanche Fuji testnet. Click on add to MetaMask and you click on approve and also switch your network to it. Now you can see the Avalanche Fuji. You can see I've already made a lot of transactions right here before now, but I'm going to show you how to do some transactions on it. Okay, so the next step is for you to visit this website, USDC demo.layerzero.network/bridge. Now once you come here, you're going to click on connect wallet, and I'm going to connect my MetaMask. Next connect. So right now my MetaMask is actually connected. Now I'll be bridging from Fuji to Gorilli. Yeah, I'll just move it this way from Fuji to Gorilli, and I'll be bridging some USDC token. You can see I actually don't have some USDC token, so I'll try to request for USDC by clicking on add USDC faucet, and it actually needs my wallet address. So I'll just go back to my MetaMask and I'll copy the wallet address. I'll come here and I'll paste it, and I'm human. There's a little captcha here and I've already done that. So I'll just click on submit. Okay, so you can see your USDC will arrive shortly. Now when I go back to the website, you can now see that I have a balance of 10 USDC available. So I'll just bridge the total of 10 USDC. Alright, so when I did that, I came down here, you can see it's showing me demo is now disabled. I tried to find out why it is actually disabled. I scrolled up and I found out the USDC demo is depreciated until mainnet launch. So this, you can't actually do this any longer, but you can wait till mainnet is launched, then you can try it again to see if it's going to work. Alright, so the final step is for you to bridge Bitcoin from Avalanche network to another blockchain. I will be doing that with bitcoinbridge.network. When you send Bitcoin using the Avalanche network, now you can come here and you click on connect wallet. First you connect to MetaMask, and secondly you connect to Martian wallet. So the two of them is actually connected. Now you're going to switch this to Avalanche and you're going to change this to any network you want from here. So let's say we want to do this with Aptos, for instance. you put in the amount of Bitcoin you want to bridge. For now, I don't have any Bitcoin right here. So if I actually have some Bitcoin, I'll just come here and put in the amount of Bitcoin. So let's say 0.001 Bitcoin. And right here, you can see it's showing me not enough native for gas. That means I don't have enough AVAX token. I actually need to have some AVAX token in my wallet to be able to pay for transaction fees. That is if I actually even have Bitcoin under the Avalanche network in my wallet. Once I do that, there will be an option for me to click on proceed, and I'll actually do that. And this Bitcoin will move from Avalanche blockchain down to the Aptos blockchain. All right, we've come to the end of this video. So these are basically the 5 steps required for you to position yourself ahead of the Layer Zero airdrop. If you actually enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel if you've not. If you want to learn what is DeFi and how to make money from it, then click here to watch down.